Oi oi, hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more Junkyard Simulator. I'm actually loving this so much, as you guys probably know. So yeah, let's get into today's episode, but before we do, I hope you are well, you guys, and I hope if you've got this game, you're enjoying it as much as I am. So let's get in. I'm dying to show you this. Look! We got George separating scrap. We've got Stephanie, look at this. I love the fedora, man. And we've got Ronald. Ronald! Hello. He can't hear me. He's got the bloody earphones in. And we've got Mike. Magic Mike. Hello, son. The machine's not even on, which is a shame. I'd like to see that moving down with just scrap on it, but whatever. Look at this. We are expanding. We're moving on up, moving on out. Time to break free. No, yeah, it's wicked. So what, basically... Oh, and I fixed the furnace. I'll go through the furnace in a minute as well. Right, computer. Let's get into this, shall we? Workers. Right, no, well, first development. As you can see, I've bought this here. In turn, right, so if you want to buy that conveyor belt, sorry, did beg your pardon. If you want to buy that conveyor belt section, you do need to melt down some metal sheets, as up here. These red things over here. So if you look at the legend over here, it will tell you raw material obtained in a furnace. So basically just steel sheets, metal sheets, whatever. So yeah, it'll appear up here in your stock kind of thing. So it's required 5 to make that conveyor belt there. Now what I've done with the workers, I want to show you. Let's go and click on workers, right? Let's go on that, right. So we've got John working by himself. This is only a one-man machine. He's doing the scrap cutting. And then when he cuts it down, these guys here sort it. I'll show you in a minute. He's very satisfied. I'm getting 20% to profits because I'm paying him really well. In fact, I'm paying them all very well. So if we scroll down here now. Now you can change their shift patterns, all right? So he's working 8 to 4 because it's just him by himself. But down here on the conveyor belt, on the product line, or you want to call it, right, Mike. He's getting a 10% to profits. He's satisfied. Oh, that's strange. He should be very satisfied. Okay, we'll have to check that out in a minute then. Yeah, so he is doing, again, 8 till 4. Right, well, I've got a couple of them. So on this machine, there's 5 people can be on this machine at one time. So I've got him doing 8 till 4. I've got a couple of them doing 8 till 4, but I've got this guy here. You can change their hours any time, right? You just click in these boxes. For some reason, you have to click on the end time first. Well, yeah, that's what works for me. So I've put in here 12 o'clock, and then I clicked in 4 afterwards. Don't click in this box here first because it just won't work for some reason. Anyway, don't worry why. And then just click change. So they're all doing 8-hour shifts, but he's just doing it through the night. And then I've kind of got a rest period, which I might change the other one from 12 to 8. Yeah, I've got actually, yeah, I should do that actually now. Let me just demonstrate it now. So the wages are 106. What the market average for them is 88 to 90 of them currently, so I'm giving 106, so that should be very satisfied. I don't know why it's just satisfied. I love this part of it, guys, I really do, and I can't wait to expand. Look how much machines we can have across the whole zone. It's crazy. Yeah, so 12 to 8. So what I could do is put one of these down. Yeah, I think I might put George. Let's change his hours here. Let's change it from 12. So we do that. 0, just put 0, 0, whatever. Done. And he can 12 to 8. So we've got a full production line running through the night. Just like that. And click on change. That's it. That'll load data now. That'll change it. Perfect. So now we've got one guy working through the night. Obviously I might change this again, have a couple of people, so we've got all the hours covered. But yeah, that's how you do that. It's real simple and it's really satisfying. Well, it is for me anyway, definitely. So now what I've noticed is, what time is it now anyway? I can't even tell what time it is because the whole time of this game is very strange. It's just a bar at the top of the screen. I wonder if there's any way to tell the time. Let's go into map. I don't think there is, you know. Well, I can't. Yeah, you can't really tell unless the computer says the time. I don't know, man. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I don't know what time it is. But anyway, so yeah, we might come back here during the night. It would probably be one of these missing because it's not his shift, he's finished his shift. But yeah, all good though, all good. Again, if you couldn't just look under their names, if you ever see their names in red, then they're just unhappy. But yeah, it's cool, guys, isn't it? It's so cool, so cool, so cool. I love it. Can you imagine? We've got another machine over, where is it? Over here in this zone we can set up. But can you imagine having a full lot of workers? And then we've got another, start running, dude. Yeah, we've got all this area. We've got A to I. We can have just people running around. Oh, it's going to be epic when we get all this up and running with a full-fledged staff. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, that machine, I'm not sure. I think it was done on this computer, isn't it? So this is a different thing over here, isn't it? This is in... I think this is... Hold on. Is this the A zone or D zone? Anyway, that's another thing for that. But anyway, yeah, no, right. Furnace. I fixed the furnace. I want to show you how to work the furnace, man. I think I'm not sure if there's a bug here with this metal, but I'm getting free metal. I'm getting basically unlimited metal. Because if you look here, right? 624 kilos, right? Now let's go to this machine here. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. I don't know. But anyway, let's go to the machine. It's loaded already with metal, right? So press R1 to scroll through the different cameras. R1 once gets it here. L1 turns on the machine, just like it does in the bigger one as well. And then just press up on the left stick and pour your scrap metal in there. When you let go, it springs back. Right, that's done. That's ready. Now that's what we've got to do. That's just basically just chop that up. Right, press R1 again. Pull it out with the right stick. Pull down, pull it out, and then push it up with the left stick. I know it's a lot of different sticks, but anyway. Right, we just top that up with R2. Hold it down. There we go. Now we've got 140 kilos of metal in that little bit there, which is hard to believe. But anyway, right. Pull back on the R stick. Then when you get to this point, just press R2. Hold down R2, and it'll go back into its position. Then you can kind of come out of this. But this box is still. It never empties. It just keeps going, and it doesn't affect our stock. Here, as you can see, it's 642, 624. Oh no, it does. Hold on. Was it 642 or 624? Right, sorry, let me just do that. Was it 624? Right, 624. Let's do that again. Sorry, I've been chatting away. Right, 624. Remember that, right? 624. So get it going and tip it in. Right, 624. That should be done. R1 to switch cameras. Pull it back. Get it down there. So if you look at it, left stick to go forwards, right stick to go back. Yeah. Right, done that in there. Right sticks go back. R2. Right. 624. Yeah. So yeah, it's still reading 624. So basically, I think that went down because I built that conveyor belt. That's why it's gone down. Because it was saying 642. Anyway, so yeah, I've got unlimited metal here. I don't know if that's a bug, but shh. Keep quiet. Keep it quiet. Keep it amongst us, all right? So I've got unlimited metals. I can make unlimited. These are the plates. They're the molds there. Now you do get like 3 molds. I'm guessing it's a skill point to upgrade to get... At the moment, I can only do 1. Now, when I first done this on stream, I was so fucking stupid, honestly. I just kind of overheated the thing and I wasn't sure what I was doing. But now I'll take you through the steps of working the furnace, all right? So, square button on that, right? Now, just remember, most of the machines, R1 scrolls through the different steps. So if I press R1, that's filling. R1 again goes to... No, sorry, that's filling. R1 again goes to hatch. R1 again goes to regulation, which is the temperature regulation, and R1 again goes to forms, which you make the casts, right? Currently, I can only hold 12 of the plates. So, right, let's start. R1 again. Right, fill in. So just press R2 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. It's 100%. Right, that's full up now. That little pot there. You get loads out of. I'll tell you what, you get loads out of these little. You wouldn't believe. Anyway, R1 to go to the hatch. Now sometimes, right, press left up on the left stick. But now this happens sometimes. You just got to tap it a few times and it goes up. Normally twice. So if it's not immediately going up when you're pressing up on the left stick, just do it a couple of times. Just tap it a couple of times like that. There we go. Look. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit finicky with that. Right, cool. So R2 closes the hatch. L2 opens it. So obviously we want to close it now because we're going to cook things up in here now. So right, that's the hatch stage done. That's the filling and that. So then press R1 again. Right, regulation time. Now This is where you can blow the thing up, which I did on stream. So anyway, right, I tend to hold the R2 button down. So if you hold the R2 button down, it increases heat. Well, no, press it, you don't have to hold it down. Right, now this is not hot enough, the temperature. We need to get to about 1200 degrees before we can start melting this metal down. So if we just kind of give it a few taps, I know we tap it to about here. Let the temperature go up. Right, stop. Bring it all the way down with L2. There you go, it's ready already. That's burned and done. That's all you have to do. That's literally all you have to do. Don't let that bar go way up. You know, just try and keep it in that green zone. Just steady, steady, slowly, slowly. Don't overdo it, right? So back to the hatch. L2 to take it out. Sorry, take off the hatch, and then we want to up on the L stick, left stick, put it down there. Perfect. Now we go down to the forms. Right, so we want to pour this stuff into the molds, obviously. So just tap down once on the R stick. It'll just pour it in. You don't have to hold it, just tap it down. There you go. Now that'll start setting. There we go. We've got a minute and 8 seconds, whatever. That'll start setting in that mold perfectly. That's cooling, and it's producing a metal plate. So in the meantime, we can go back to filling and repeat the whole process again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is 20% of scoop basically, and then go to the hatch. Tap the left stick up. See, that time it works the first time, but sometimes it just keep tapping if it doesn't. Close the furnace up. R1 again. Down to regulation, and then just kind of give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 taps. That'll send it up, and then when it gets to that minimum bar, tap it all the way down again, and that'll start to drop, and that just drop all the way down until you can pump it back up again. You get me? It's what like so when you pump it, it'll just keep going up, but when you release the heat, it'll just drop back down. It'll drop like a lead balloon. There you go. No pun intended. Right, so back to the hatch. Whatever you do, don't overdo that, because that is expensive to fix. It's 10 grand to fix. I mean, you'll start killing the money soon. You ain't got to worry about it, but still, you don't want to break the machinery. Right, L2, get it open, scoop it out. That ding you just heard, that means the cast is ready for the first one. So just R1, R1. Press it up and left stick. That'll dump it into stock, and then that is it. That's all you got to do. And just keep doing that until... I kind of like keep it at max 12 all the time, but while it's doing that, we can exit. That will still be going. Look, as you can see, the timer's still on it, so that's cooling down. And it's perfect with rain, so it's cooling down even quicker. No, I'm joking, it doesn't have no effect on it whatsoever. Yeah, so while it's doing that, what was I going to do? What was I going to show you? I can't really remember now. Right, yeah, so you'll need 5 of those sheets to build... Oh, keeps bloody auto saving. Yeah, you need 5 of these sheets to build this conveyor belt, and yeah, that's how you use the furnace. Really nice and easy, Japanesey. It's really it's nothing to it, man. On stream I was holding the button down and it just sent the temperature way up, and I was like, oh shit, I've just broken it. Yeah, but I want to start buying all this stuff here, so let's have a look. Actually, let's look into that, because I think I bought everything here. Development, there we go. All right, is that where the stock is kept over there? Right, 1 second, guys. Remember, I'm still basically learning as well. As soon as I get the information, I kind of want to pass it on. Oh, right, yeah. Right, so here we go. I can see it now. Ah, this is our stock. So we do want to kind of... Yeah, there's an option on the screen, actually. You can fill this little pit up of scrap. Hold on a second, what was that? I think it was that sign, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there's an option. You can't see it at the moment because I've basically bought everything so to the maximum range. So on here you will see when you first build this thing, down here under this scrap segregation, you will see fill up the stock, which I've just shown you in that little concrete the walls there. So yeah, I've just bought it to fill it up. So that's why it's not appearing at the moment. All right, cool. That's fine. Right, back here. Now, what zone is this then? It doesn't normally tell you what zone you're in, doesn't it? All right, we're in zone... What is that? Area... Oh, this is area D, right. Ah, it says area D. Okay. So, we've got to... Let's look into area D. Is this computer for area D then? Right, area D. Here we go. So that, yeah. So that will be, what's this then, eh? Pallets. Oh yeah, nice and cheap. So in order to make, right, the service area, pallets, yes. So we just need 5 wood and 10 kind of plastics or whatever. It's actually, we can buy it for free, yeah, 000. Just the materials then. Okay, we'll buy that then. Job done. Right. Okay, so purchased 1 of 10. Stock storage capacity 320. Total capacity 320 or 3,000. So we can get 10, obviously 10 pallets, yeah. Okay, let's just buy, how much have we got? We can buy another one. That's 2,000 a pop though. Alright, pallets 2. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, stock up to full. So you can buy, yeah, that's where you stock up. Basically, that button, that same button will appear on the segregation thing as well. We've got tool rental. Oh, this is where the customer thing. Oh, this is where customers come in. So we can rent tools out to customers, guys. Ah, sorry. So we need, right, to build this. I want to build this definitely. We'll rent out tools. That's money there, isn't it? We don't need to. Right, the first one's free, so we don't need to buy the first one. It's just the one after. So we can actually get that one as well. Pallets 2. There we go. So after that, it'll cost us £2 a pop. No problem. Tool rental. Yeah. So we need 30 bits of metal. We need 2 of the sheets, which we made in the furnace. We need 15. Is that wood, isn't it? Yeah, and 5 plastic. Right, we'll do that then. We'll buy. Yeah, we'll buy that obviously. Now, right. So stock up tools or to the full. So basically max it out. Right. Let's back out this a minute. Let's see how it's looking, and then we can kind of judge it. Right, here we go. So we've got a little shop here, guys. Look at this. We've got to hire a worker here, obviously. Yeah, to rent out the tools. Brilliant. Right, that's how it's looking when it's empty. So let's go back to the computer. I fucking love this game. I literally love it. It's insane how much I love this game. God, this is my new fix, man. Yeah, it's flashing workers who need to hire a worker. But hold on a second. Right, tool rental. I'm gonna. How much is it to full? So 320, but how much it costs me? Nothing. Right. Okay. Right. Workplace income 0 because I haven't got no worker here yet. So we're gonna go. We'll fix that now. Go to workers. Manage. So we can have a worker on there. I think it's just I didn't check how many workers it was, but right. We'll get him in there. Right, now let's assign now when you hire him. So you click on that, hire him, and then you want to right here next to this dash here. We're going to select a workplace for him or her. So tool rental. There we go. Just one person in there, one slot. Fine. Now if you notice the pay here is 89. Now what I do is right click in this box down here where it says 89, right? And if we type in, we'll have to keep doing this for every employee. So for now, I don't know if it's going to change. 106. Right, and then click OK on that. There we go. It's changed the pay to 106. It is set to change for all employees, but obviously when you hire a new one, it defaults back to the proper value, but it's fine. Just keep entering 106 or whatever the market is showing currently. In fact, market average is only for John is that high. For the rest of them, it's quite... I can actually pay the rest of them 88 to 90 if I want. I can pay them 90 if I want. Yeah, I might have to do that. Anyway, so they should be very satisfied, little bastards. Cool. So now we've got... Let's back out of this. We should have a full artillery of stock and of tools. Oh my god, why are you dressed like an absolute radiation... Cool, yeah, so we're getting income, customers. I hope we see customers coming in and out. I very much doubt we will. Because I think it's just an animation where they're just bending down, tickling the floor. Like this. Good. Anyway, it's cool. It doesn't matter if we don't see the customers, yes or not. It doesn't matter, yes or no. It's awesome. We've got that little, another income going. That's brilliant. Now, right, there's the pallets for stock. Now, should we go? Might just unlock everything, shall we? If we can. Let's do the next bit. Yeah, so yeah, today's video is going to be concentrated on this side of it. Because the other side's easy. We just scrap stuff, you know how to do all that by now. But this stuff I find interesting as well. So I wanted to show this off in case people were wondering, you know, how this side works really. Right, development. Right. Right, for the pallets now, it's going to cost me 2 grand. Oh, hold on, we might as well stock those up though. Brilliant. Okay, that's fine. For now, we'll leave it like that. No, Amanda is 1 of 1, so yeah, that's right. Right, what other areas we've got? We've got this area down here as well. Equipment service. Oh, right, to service the equipment. Yeah. All right. Okay, then it requires just 1 metal sheet. Easy, we can do it. We'll buy that right now. Oh, it's free. The first one's always free, man. Excellent. Right, experience recommended. Customer service and repairs. Jesus, is that a thing as well? Oh yeah, look, experience recommended. Customer service. Okay, we need to look at that then for the staff. Right. Okay, let's look at right. We need to be looking at our staff then. I didn't realise staff have different qualities as well. That kind of makes sense though. But anyway, here we go. This is where the tools get serviced. So good, isn't it, eh? Right. So we need to be looking at, 1 second. We need to be looking at our staff. Workers, right. Now let's manage. I didn't realise that's a thing, you know. Let's click on manage. Right, so where is it? Where are their skills then? Oh look, repair 00. Oh, right, okay. Right, 1 second. They're all 0 at the moment. Right, they're all 0. So they're not really skilled now. Aha! Right, gotcha. So the way you gain experience is by just by doing. Because John, he was 0. Now he's gained 4% by working here. So he's kind of, so this is on-job training then. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So when I put someone in there, they'll learn that. So if we come back in a few hours' time or whatever, we'll see Amanda. Was it Amanda? Was it Amanda? Yeah, Amanda. We'll see that go up. The customer service, for example. So this should go up on Amanda. That's what I'm guessing because we can't really buy a staff. Well, it is that definitely because John was at 0, so now he's got 4%. Oh, that is cool, man. So it's like on-job training as well. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I think it's flashing me because we can have another worker here, that's why. So let's do that then. I think that's for the tool repairs, isn't it? So who's this? Joshua. There we go, Josh. Right, you're hired, son. I'm going to put you in the equipment service. You'll be servicing all our equipment today, Josh. So do a good job. Now, he's only getting paid 89. I'm going to change these wages. I'm definitely going to change these wages for these guys, but I'll leave him on. No, he's a serviceman. We've got to pay him more than that. Right, let's put him to 106 as well, though. Well, we'll pay him 100. There you go. Right. Sorted. Okay. Lovely. All right, then. That's good. Right, let's back out of this then. So that's how that works. There's even more development, obviously. But we won't go into that. What's left, actually, in this area? There shouldn't be nothing left in this area. We've got all the development now in this area. Yeah, we have, yeah. All right, cool. Let's close that down. I love this side of it, guys. So, sorry if it's been just this. Well, how long have we been running for now? 26 minutes. Okay, cool. So it's not going to be the whole video doing this, but I just wanted to show this out now. You know, show this part. It's really cool. Really cool. Super cool. So we've got Josh here. Oh, all right, Josh, son. Yeah, he's a right rude boy, isn't he? Look, yes, man. Yes, blood. God, you better just be fixing that. Why are you waving your hands like that? Anyway, cool. That's wicked. We're up and running, and we're right income now. So if we come to the computer now, we should be able to collect some income. I don't know yet, but we click on fees. Not at the moment. We'll come back. Fees, right. Rent, minus 33, tax, minus $2. Some, what else we got? Bills, water, electricity, we've got to pay all these. It's not much anyway. Amanda's, it's all the, yeah, it's all the bills there. But this is where you collect the profits as well. It will flash up soon. Customers, have a look. No customers yet. Excellent. Right. Cool. So that's that side of it, guys. If you have any questions, let us know, man. But I think for now we need to start making some dollars, don't you? I like my little scrapyard. Our scrap can be yours. Fat cat's crap. Right, wicked. I love it. My little junkyard's moving along. Okay, guys, what is the plan now then? The plan now is to have a look at what the quest is showing. What is that quest again? Let's have a look. Take a look around the camper. All right, then, we'll do that. I'm feeling a bit lazy, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, no, sorry, my dog is snoring again. Right, the camper. So what would be the closest point? I guess the crusher area? I don't know. Hold on. Probably the crusher area. I'll go there then, shall we? Let's skedaddle over there then. Right, here we are, here we are, here we are. We will do a bit of scrapping as well, obviously. I just want to kind of, as I'm learning, I want to share this knowledge with you guys as well. I have to say though, this is currently my most favourite game. It's got so much going on. Like what you're getting here is insane. And by the way, it looks like these things have respawned. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I might be wrong about that. But yeah, I mean, look, it's just... My dog is snoring super loud. I'm actually filming this, what time is it? 20 to 9 at night, yeah. Ready for tomorrow. But yeah, she's in snore land at the moment. Alright, let's have a little look over here. I tell you what, like, you see, it's always those little cheap games that would be, you know, the most addictive, man. This game come out of nowhere for me. Just come out of nowhere. Like, no, well, to be fair, I did have it on my wish list for, like, you know, when it got announced. I was just, you know, going through and but I've forgotten about it. But now it's just, you know, I was like, wow, what's this called? Right, new orders available. Find music player. Okay, let's have a little look in this old put the trunk. Right, what we got? Anything? Oh, we've got a cylinder head. 213. Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. We'll take it anyway. Yeah, we're into big things now. We're finding like treasure chests too. You've got to do better than that. £10? Get out of here. Yeah, you've got to do better than that, son. Right, open that up. Yeah, as I said on stream, every hour these will respawn these items. The engine looks like it'll come out, but it won't. Okay, right, here we go. Oh, can we go in this little house here? Yeah. Nice. The freedom is just, it's just mad. It's mad. The freedom just to discover stuff is just... Right, got it. Of course my backpack's full up. Of course it is. Right. Oh, we've got to take this to the pawn shop, haven't we? Right, what's that worth? 215, 27, that can go. See you later. Let's grab that. Okay, we got it. Find the saddle. It's one of those again. We've got to keep finding stuff. Okay, then. Let me just spawn a car. And I have to say, I love this spawn feature as well. Spawning cars anyway is so helpful. I guess we could spawn a car. Let me try spawning a car for once. Oh, hold on a second. Can we spawn the car? We can't spawn the car. Oh, the car is just for the yard, is it? Or maybe. Alright, let me spawn my new favourite van. Yeah, I think the car is just for the yard. Which is fine. Right, it's just I want to do this. I've got to do this up as well, haven't I? I keep saying it. Alright, we'll just kind of leave him here. Hopefully no AI traffic will be, you know, in the way. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I think actually, let me close that a minute. Alright, we can just press up on D-pad and put that in there. Music player. Is that, isn't it? Yeah, we can just press, it just drops in there. Lovely. Right. Let's go. I find the backpack a bit tight though. Like it's only a total of 8 slots you unlock, and it costs so much money. I think it should be maybe 8 to start with, and then it should expand out to about 40 or something. I think it's quite low myself. Oh, bloody auto saving again. Oh look, can we press the power? And we can press the power, can we? Oh no, I don't want to. Oh no, sorry. It's not saying that, is it? It's saying there's a power amp in here. Here we go. Oh, I love that. That's for renovation as well. Oh, that's for renovation. Oh, big old washing machine. Tempting. £59 though, it's not really worth fuck all, is it? Alright. Oh, look at this. Can we get in there? We can. Looks like some kind of prison, man. What is that? Just scrap crap. What is that? It's like a prison, isn't it? It's literally a prison. Okay. What else we got to find, dude? Something else over there. Right, just shut the door. Right. Hello.
There's something about that that's quite funny.
What kind of voice? There's something about that that's quite funny. How do we get into there? Right, hold on a second. Up here, around here. Gotcha. Proper trailer parks here, isn't it? Left speaker. I see a theme here. Right, let's go and put... Oh, God's sake. Again with the slots. Right, we're going to put this stuff in the van. Right, coming back. Hold on. Alright. Stick everything in here for now. Up on a D-pad. Just put it all in there. Jobs are good. Right. So I'm guessing we're kind of making some kind of...
something about that that's quite funny.
Oh yeah, shit around here, isn't it? Something about that that's quite funny. Right, take that. What's the next one? Down here. Yeah, it's just so chill, this game. So chill, man. Right speaker, obviously. What else we got? Find the cardboard box with cables. Yeah, this is oh, we're setting up a gig here or something, or a band. Right, where is it? 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 Oh, just where I come
There's
from.
something about that that's quite funny.
Something about that's quite funny. I love that. Right, hold on a second. Where are we going, man? Yeah, look, there's the bridge. So there's the conveyor train, man. Look at it. It goes on for miles, man. You can see it better in the daytime. Yeah, it just goes on for miles, man. It's wicked. Just carries your scrap to where it's supposed to go. Alright, box of cables. Got it. Here we go then.
Listen, JJ, as luck would have it, unfortunately the client changed his mind. But no hard feelings on our part. I suggest you renovate the audio parts and sell them. If you do it right, you'll probably get more for it than you would have from that little smart guy anyway. Refurbished audio equipment is always in demand.
Alright then, so it's another delivery mission. I like these delivery missions as well, man. It's insane, isn't it? It's just insane. Alternator, we've seen plenty of those. Cylinder head. That's worth quite a bit of money, but right, we'll leave that for now. Can't carry the bastard anyway. Oh no, we could carry those if we wanted to. Oh, look at this car. Right, a different car for a change. Well, still the Dukes of Hazzard car on it, but kinda. Dodge Chargers-esque. Right, come on guys, let's go. Let's get a bit of move on. Let's deliver these items to the client. Right, in you friggin' go. The speakers might be quite big, innit? Yep. Right. I'll be amazed if I get that there in one piece. Anyway, let's get in there and find out. I wish there's an option to kind of like... This van, this is the only van doesn't have any storage. You just got to throw it in there. I don't mind doing that anyway, it's all good. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Just wish there was a way of pinning it down. Right, sorry, I'm over there. Right, okay. Now, sometimes you'll have to like travel all the way out to get over there. But sometimes it's right close. Hold on a second. Of course, this van's got no guts. Right, we'll have to go all the way around then. Right, let's go back out this way. It's like a maze some of the place. Trying to find your way around. Again, just you get used to the map. You'll know where, you know, the shortcuts are. How you get into this, how you get into that. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is definitely hands down my favourite van so far. Even though it can't carry as much as the rest, but got no storage, but it's good fun, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, shit! We just lost. Oh, oh fuck. Okay, so that's not good, is it? Yeah, this van's not. As much as I love it, I've got to spawn another one in. This is not good. Oh, dude, don't run over my shit, will you? Aye, aye, aye. Get out, bruv. They will do as well. Right, okay, I'm gonna spawn another one in because. Yeah, okay, that's that. Okay, my first kind of bug, literally. Stuff doesn't stay in here. Even though it says it carries 500 kilos, it doesn't stay in there. So that's the problem with that one at the moment. Okay, let's get the proper truck in here. Let's get the. Okay, guys, right. Spawn the truck here. Houston, we have a problem. Right, this is the first kind of... right, this might be a game-breaking bug I've encountered. Yeah, so you know what? I would recommend you use that pickup. My favourite one, that one over there. Just because we've gone over a bump, over a hill, and it's... Look, the items are in the floor now, somewhere down there. So I don't think we're going to do this quest, actually. We're going to mess this quest up. They've disappeared into the floor. I've got some of them. Right, I'm going to try something out. We're going to try and deliver what we have, right? Now, whoa. Yeah, I'm hoping... Jesus, man. I'm hoping they will get teleported back to Lost and Found. You know, you got Lost and Found items. I wonder if they go in there. I hope so, because if they don't, we're kind of screwed, man. Yeah, don't use that van, that pickup one, because it hasn't got storage, and then it just flies around, and then stuff just flies out, as you can see, and it gets it's just stuck in the road. I hope there's some way to reset this quest or something. Otherwise, yeah, that's a shame. Oh god, that's a shame. Like I say, it's not going to change my mind. I still love this game, but well, let's see if we can do that quest or not first, shall we? Right, we're going down here, I think. Yeah, because that van has caused me problems now because it's just bounced out, you know? Whereas if you use the van with storage, yeah, it'd been better. So it's nice it is to look out and drive. It's not very practical for this kind of thing. Right, where are we go? Oh, we're going back over the bridge again. Right, sorry. Sorry, dude. Yeah. Right, over here. Right, we can see the beams of light to where the items are. I'm hoping they'll kind of reset themselves. I love that sound. Go over the grates, man. Yeah, when you go over the grates, they can hear it. It's wicked. Yeah, right, hold on. Right, let's get stuff in here. Needs renovating. Let's have a look. Right, we've got some in here already. Okay, yeah, so another note, right? Another quick note to note. If you notice a notice, you'll notice a notice not worth noticing. No, if you put stuff to renovate, if you leave it here like we did on the stream, it won't. When you save the game, come back in, it'll be gone. So just be mindful of that as well. If you leave it in the truck, it's fine, but if you yeah, if I left that there, save the game, exit and come back, that'll be gone. You know, so oh, we just got to deliver. Oh, deliver them. We're not renovating them, are we? So what? We'll drop it there then. Right, there we go. Yeah, because we haven't got them all, it's not triggering the quest. Ooh, interesting, interesting. So let's, what we can do about those things now then. Let's go back and check it again. I mean, it might just be a case of quitting back to main menu. In fact, sod it, I'm going to try that. Right, I'm going to try that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's save the game. But I'm going to save to a different slot. So let's choose this one, shall we? Okay. Right, let's quit back to main menu and come back and see if that solves the issue. Alright guys, welcome back. So I saved the game, as you know, restarted it and loaded back in. Now, interesting enough, I think the items, all the items, let's have a look. Yeah, that's cool. All the items, by the looks of it, have respawned to the original position because those items were over there somewhere before and there's only 2 of them. So yeah, that's cool. That fixes that. Also, guys, I want to just say on this point, I'm glad this has happened. So save, save, save. I would save after every kind of step you do, just be on the safe side. Have a backup save as well. I've got 2 saves, as you can see here. Look, if I can save game, look, you can see I've got and I've got fat cat. So have a backup save. There's also an auto save anyway. But yeah, anyway, right. The stuff is over there. Let me just see if it's worth just teleporting back or not. So where are we? We are, where are we? We are at the car hangar, isn't it? The workshop, so yeah, we're here. It doesn't show where the items are. Right, no problem. We'll just drive there then. Right, okay, come on. It's not too far away, is it? Oh, hang on. I had stuff in the back here, hold on. Oh yeah, it's still there. Okay, cool. Scared me then for a minute. Okay, wicked. Right, let's see if we can get back to that stuff here. Yeah, this is the place, isn't it? Let's stop here. Cool, right, so if this does happen to you, there you go. You know what to do. Just save, exit, restart, come back in. And because you haven't delivered any of them, they're all just respawned to the original position. That's fine. Okay, yes, I know it shouldn't happen in the first place, but it's not game breaking. There we go. We can continue with this quest. Easy as that. Excellent. And then what I'll do now is just pick up all this stuff and go and deliver it. But I've got, before I do that, I've got to empty this truck here because it's full of shat, man. Look at it. So we've got to empty that 16 things there. So, all right, guys. Yeah, wicked. I know it's not been a particularly eventful episode, but at least I've kind of shown you the mechanics of the workers, the different zones, because I find that stuff really interesting. And I just want to share, as I'm learning this game, I just want to pass on, you know, what I've learned, basically. You guys probably know, you guys may be ahead of me, you probably don't know this, I don't know, but it's good if you just start this game, you know, just picked up whatever, the information's out there for you, you know what I mean? All right, yeah, I'll leave that video there for today because we've run over like 50 minutes now by the time I edit this down. I don't want to make it too long, etc., etc. All I can say is thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing if you've subbed to me, and I appreciate you all. I love you all. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, take care.